Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm making sure I've got sound because I've done this video once already. Let me just check everything else is off. Perfect. I got sound. So last night I sat and made this little box. I put this on after the video finished. Life's better when you're having fun together, and it's just a little 3/4 inch little 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 gift box. And I played with the gorgeous stamp set, which is called Freezin Fun, and I've done these adorable little cards which say sending warmth your way, with the little penguin. How adorable, with this little bodyboard. And then you got the raccoon, which 'tis the season to be freezing, which I thought was so adorable. Perfect. And this one, I didn't even notice it until just put it all together, did the snow scene of him, and then realised I put it on the wrong way round. So, but I'm sure you can have a card that opens that way. And then obviously then this gorgeous little one here as well, with the seal, with this spray up, and the iceberg and a little snowball, and it's saying wee. Absolutely adorable. I love that. And then I use these envelopes, and then I'll get some more. Bought a stack of snowballs in each corner, as I thought, but then realised the envelope was upside down. So we'll use the envelopes out of here, and I'll put some more in with this set, because these are going to be little gifts that get put up for the weekly sketches. So there's a nice little set of 4 cards there. I'll make sure these go out next. And I might pick 2 winners this time, see, because I'll do this set and the next one. So I've already done a little bit of prepping. This is 3 1/8 by 3 1/8, the balmy blue, and then the DSP is 3 by 3. I've got a spare piece in case we put a little snow scene on there. Maybe we'll cut something out of that. These little cards I made myself. These are just 3 inches by 6, scored and folded at 3. And I've decided this time to turn the DSP over instead of having all the silver. I thought it was a bit distracting. Way too much silver going on in the background. So I've decided this time to keep it this way round, because they're re-releasing this paper again. It's coming out of retirement, because it's in the autumn winter catalogue. And I haven't put any of these stamp sets on my shelf, because I know that come January they will be retired. But I'm going to keep them all this time in case they return any of them, like they have done with a couple of the sets. The something moose has come back. The Christmas gleaming sets come back, and I sold mine, but I've still got some of the paper. So I've got 4 of those little cards ready now. Absolutely cute as buttons. We're going to make the actual box as well. So this is for my Stampin, and this is the piece you'll need to make the little mini box that it comes in. Let me just find my pen and paper. So I've put 1 layer, and then I forgot to say you'll need 4 at 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and you'll also need 4 at 6 by 3, long side 3 inches, and that's to make the little cards to go inside. So you've got a little mini pizza box, say, and cards, and it's Freezin Fun mini box with cards as well. So you'll need 4 at 6 by 3, score at 3. You'll need 1 at 8 3/4 by 4 3/4, and we're going to score at 3/4, 4 3/4 and 8. And then your layer for the box lid will be 1 at 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. The DSP then you'll need 1 at 3 by 3, and you'll need 4 then at 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And then you'll need some whisper white for your sentiments and the extras, like cutting out all the little bits for the thingy. So if you want to bob along, there's the measurements. Go and grab all your stuff, come back, and we'll make them together. I've got my glue. I'll put the lid back on that just for a little bit while we do this making up the box and the stamping, the colouring. And then we can make those 4 little wonderful cards. And let me say, I've got to make sure that they go all the way same way around this time. So we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch on both sides. And I'm going to do the same here. 3/4 of an inch. I'm just going to flip instead of opening out the board. 3/4 of an inch. And then we're going to score this at 4 and 4 3/4. So you've got 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then 3/4, 3/4, 3/4. How simple. It's so easy and straightforward. I've made these boxes before. Gaynor's lost his scissors. Yeah, they're fetching this designer series paperback. I think it was, what's it called? Feels Like Frost, is it? Something? I don't know. Let me have a look. Yeah, Feels Like Frost 6x6 designer series paper. They're fetching that back out of retirement. Well, I've still got 1/4 of a packet, so I think that'll be plenty for me. So you're just going to cut up the score lines and mite it in. You don't need to mite a lot. It's like as if you're cutting away the score line. I like to turn mine over actually and cut from the actual corner. So it's like that. So let's cut that. And that one. And then I can turn them over and cut up. Sometimes it's hard to judge if you've got it right to the corner, so that's why I like to cut from the corner down. See, like there, I haven't gone all the way to the corner. Oh, that's a bit better. And then this way, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to cut. Oh, I can see my score line. Cut this side of the score line and then trim it out. And this side of the score line. And give that a little miter there. Perfect. Oh, I went online. Let me just see. Oh, wow, Gaynor, your eyesight is terrible. I watched the Scrap Queen. Have you ever seen her? I love watching her. I don't watch all the tutorials. I just watch the walkthrough of her albums because I think that she does an amazing job with her albums. And the last few, she's backed with like leather and stuff like that. And I went and watched one of her videos, and it said she was selling these papers on YouTube, on Etsy. So I went on and bought some off her. They're only A4 sheets, but look how beautiful. This is like leather. Really strong. I think it's like a thick Tyvek, but that's been decorated. But I got 2 of each. So 2 of the white. So the next album I make, I can add strength to them. And then look at the linen. Absolutely gorgeous. So I got 2 of those as well. I had 2 of this black lace. It's absolutely striking. Really strong. And then I had 2 of the black, like snake skin, crocodile, whatever. Yeah. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? So I had plenty. I have to just show you. I love the Scrap Queen, Diana. She's lovely. Yeah, she sell them cheap as chips. I think it cost me like £2 odd for each. I think it was like £2.56 for the 2 pieces of each. Oh, £2.76, something like that. Really cheap anyway. So yeah, so next time I make an album, I'm not going to video the album. I've got to be in the mood to make one as well. So next time I'm in the mood to make an album, I'll just do the walkthrough, because I don't get many views and it takes up a lot of space and time and battery life, and I'm constantly charging my batteries when I'm doing an album. I've got 2 and they're fully loaded. Well, I've just put one onto charge now while I use this one. but they're at constant use when you're doing an album, and it can be quite tiring sometimes to stop when you're in mid-flow of ideas just to swap batteries or wait for batteries to charge to carry on filming. Oh, I do love them, don't get me wrong, but they're long, tedious, and the last one I made, the House of Roses with the working clock, took me nearly 2 weeks to film because it was over 10 videos, and there was days where I forgot to charge the batteries and had to sit then wait 3 hours for each battery to charge up. Then I lost my ideas out my head, and if I'm going to make an album, I just want to sit down, even if it's just for one whole day or 6 hours. I can do one in 6 hours. So I'm pulling these tabs across. You know me, I always like to get a lot right up on the seam, and I'm going to do the base first. So this is the bottom bit has all 4 sides tabs closed in. Nice. I don't care if it oozes out the back because I know it's not going to seep open. And then we can do this side. We'll get right along that crease and into there. Oh, I tell you what I haven't done. I put little a lip all the way round. I haven't pulled those pieces off yet, so that'll come in handy for that. They need to be cut at 2 7/8 by 5/8 of an inch, and then the DSP needs to be no, this has to be 3 actually, sorry, so I might have to get the other piece out. Yeah, it's got to be 3 1/8 by, and then we just fold these in there for the lid, and then we got ourselves a little closing box, just like so. I'm going to put a little thumb hole in there as well first. So I'm just using my 1/2 inch punch, and I'm roughly eyeballing it. Or should we? No, because it won't go through 3. So I'm just popping about halfway down to give myself a little thumbnail. So we do that before we glue. And then I'm going to add some along here as well. Yeah, and it's quicker for me to do an album and just do a walkthrough because, like I say, stopping and starting, filming, waiting for batteries, it can be a little bit off-putting for me, I suppose. Not for anyone watching, because they do enjoy, those who do watch, enjoy watching. I won't say I'll never film another one again, it's just maybe the next one I'll do while I've got it all fresh in my head. So there is our gorgeous little box, nice and tight, not tight as in it, you know, but it's a nice good snug fit. We know it's not going to flop open because it closes in on itself. I did one very similar to this but longer, in the shape of the paper pumpkin, if you remember those. So if you give me, oh, are they down there? Are they big enough down there? Let's have a look. Maybe one is. Yeah, maybe I can get a length out of that. Actually, I've got my little trimmer now. So 5/8, and it does 1/2 inch, which is the silver bar, and that one there is the 5/8. So there's one for our sides. And if I do this at 3 1/8, pop that back in there, and then we can do one, two. I'm going to do 4 actually of these and do all round, so we can decorate the back as well. So cute. So they're 5/8 of an inch. And then my paper is hiding again. So this is the other piece of the 3-inch. Let's just check. Yeah. So we want 4 of those at 1/2 inch. One. 2. Fiddly, but good. 3. And one more 4. There we go. And that can go back in my scraps bit. Cute little thing. Just get those papers, put them on the floor. They're sliding all over my desk. But yeah. So you want, that piece is going to be cut out. Let's just glue these on pretty quickly. I know the cards inside are going to be pink, but they're blue on the outside. Perfect fit there, lovely. Yeah, because I've got some papers coming. I had an email. I ordered some pre-ordered graphic 45 papers. Fairies. Something fairies. I can't remember what it's called. I have to look at my email after. They're due out. I forgot about them. I paid, I think it was £60. That was for the ephemera cards, the solids and patterns, the DSP, the sticker sheets, the cardboard cutouts, and the little tiny other little, the whole package anyway. And I had £10 off because of the lovely Alison gave me a voucher code. I think it was last month. Or it could have been the month before, I can't remember. But because it's been a while, so I pre-ordered this set. I had an email yesterday to say they're on the way, so I'm quite excited about that. So let's get our box decorated. And there is a pattern to this paper, so I'm making sure it's on the right way. And then we can add these on the fronts and sides and back. So this one's going on the front where our lovely thumbnail is, but we can turn that over and we can get that on straight again, because this glue goes off really fast. Perfect, look how sweet that is. And I can just pop this back in there and recut the thumbnail bits in the bin, and that's perfect along that edge now. And then we can dress the sides as well. Ta-da! Again, just throwing things all over the place. Got the dropsies, as they say. But how cute are these boxes? They're just so sweet. They'd go lovely with a nice candy cane in an autumn fair. Don't sell them at craft fairs because they reckon people don't want to buy Christmas cards at a Christmas fair. So I was told by somebody, if you sold them at an autumn fair, then people could give them as little gifts. Maybe give someone as a birthday present, so they could give them out at Christmas. So there's our lovely little box decorated all the way round, and now it just needs those 4 gorgeous cards going on the inside. So pop our glue away for a minute. And what I did on yesterday's video, I just used 1 block apart from my little snowflakes, which we can add. I've got my block on the ready. I've got strips for my sentiments. And we just literally stamped everything, coloured everything, and cut out everything, all like a little conveyor belt. So he is going. Don't want them. You want them close, but you don't want them too close to each other because of your dies that are going on. And you can fit everything on there, onto this paper. All the creatures anyway, and the little bits that go with. I'm going to have a little tree on there. We're going to have the body board. I'm going to have the swirl, leave that out to the end. I'm going to have a stack of, or two of, the snowballs. Just leaving myself enough space to get everything on. The iceberg. And then this gorgeous cute little penguin. I might have to cut him out separate. And then our beautiful rabbit on skis. So mega cute. Our cute little seal. I'm gonna get that in there, I think. And I might do the penguin again if I can squeeze him on. Oh no, I'll do the seal. I'll do the seal twice. Now if I cut him that way, I definitely get him cut out. Because I want something to go on top of the box. I don't want to leave it plain like I did the other one. And then what else have we got? Our little stack of snowballs, which the die cuts out 3 individual ones, which is a good thing. And then we can concentrate on our sentiments. So we want the word "wee," which is so cute. Again, I've haloed it, but I'll cut that out. We have got life is better when you're having fun, and I'm going to do 2 of those. Turn it over again, that wasn't straight enough. That's much better, so I want 2 of those. Perfect. And then this one is so cute. 'Tis the season to be freezing. That can go on there. That is so cute. And the last one, which is here. And this is sending warmth your way. I'm going to put that on the end of this one, if it will fit. Perfect. So there's all our sentiments, all our characters. And then I'm going to pop the swirl on because that's going to go on one of the cards. Stinky cloth can go away. It needs cleaning actually. Our ink can go away. So just give that 2 seconds to dry. Let's sort out these sentiments. So there's one. I'm not bothered about the distance at the top. I think that is perfect. I'm literally going to cut this as down as small as I can. That is cute. Perfect. See my fingers covered in ink. Tis the season to be freezing. See all those little bits I saved come in handy. And then we're gonna miter this one. Oh, let's use our new punch. Perfect, and I'm going to do the other end in this side. Make it look like an arrow. That's cute. Perfect. Bit's gone. Now we can concentrate on our beautiful little creatures. And I've fetched some extra colours because I want to change it up a little bit. So little penguin feet and nose. There's not really going to be much shading going on. It's little card. I'm going to zoom in now so you can see. Oh, I smudged that, but you won't see that one, but I'll colour that one up. So let's get our green for our tree, and this is the light shaded spruce. Cute or what? Let me just grab a cloth and wipe my fingers because I'm smudging everything here. Let me get a clean one. Go. And I always find it's on my nails. There it is on the side of my hand. Right, they can go away now. There we go, we can start to colour. So let's use this. And this is the dark, oh, what's it called? Purple Posy, that's it. I couldn't think of the name. So I'm just going to go over a couple of times. Perfect, that's so cute. And I'm going to give him purple scarf. That's if you can see it. How cute is that? And he's going to have a little blue hat on this time around. How cute. And I've got the pale seaside spray just to go where the snow would be. I'm just gonna add shade there. You can barely see it, but it's cute. It's just cute. Come back black over his hat, darken it up. How lovely. And our iceberg, I'm just gonna go swirl, because after, when they're on the card, I use Wink Stella to give them a bit of sparkle. So our lovely penguin is gonna have a red hat. Just so cute. I can't remember what colour I did his scarf. Oh, he had a red scarf as well. I like that, it's cute. So this is the dark real red. Oh. That is so cute. I know I've made a little boo-boo, but... And he's gonna have a red and green striped hat. And on this one, I'll do it the opposite. Love it. Green. Again, I forgot what she was doing then. Hope the doesn't go, because Mr. Boyce has gone for dog food. Our little poopies are on dry food. So this is, oh, is that the grey? Ah, I picked up the grey instead of the black. So, oh my lord, the inside of my pen's just come apart. Oh my word, look at that. That's the inside of my pen. Oh, it's come off again. Oh my word. Oh my word. Now I didn't know that. They're not pushed in there very well, are they? Oh my goodness. That's never happened before. You know what they say, there's a first for everything. And his little quiff. Haha. Just dots. How sweet. Right, I'm not pushing that in there too hard. Goodness. And then our seal is going to be light grey. Another one. I mean, if there'd been about 5 or 6 little creatures in the box, you could have got more cards. But because there's only 4 main characters, Doing his little belly. And then I go over with the darker. Little raccoon. Bit of shading where his spots are. Down his fins. Cute as a button. Now for metal work on his sleigh. And I'm going to do the light grey on the sleigh bit. I did it all brown on the other one. Can you see that? And his little skis are going to be silver. Cute. I'm going to use the pencil, I think, end for this, sorry. There we go. And now for our little rabbit. What colour scarf? We give him an orange scarf, is it? Keep it nice and bright and cheerful. Cute. Oh my goodness, this is just adorable. And then I'm going to use the light soft suede for the sleigh itself. And the dark around the edge. I'm going to keep that out because I want to just put a little shade under his little tushy. And our rabbit's going to have a dark chest, and a dark tail. Little line down his ears, and then I'm going to use the light crumb cake. Because he's just so adorable. Crumb cake's running out. Perhaps now when all the pens come apart like that, I'll put a few drops of re-inker inside it. That's if I've got the re-inker. So we're all coloured in. I got. Oh, I've missed a little bit of the fox's mouth. Can you see that? I'm not using black. little raccoon. And it's all done. How cute are those? Oh my word. Get all these pens out of the way. I'm going to sort that one out. So I've got my dies now to attach. I'm going to zoom back out a wee bit just so you can see. So my little tree, and I've got so much of this washi over here, it's unreal. Just to keep them in place. Little snowballs there. Oh my goodness. That's it. My little seal. He's just so cute. My little penguin. My bunny rabbit. Is that the right? Oh no, it's this. That's for him. My raccoon. There we go. This is for this one. I'll do the other one and that one because look, it's going to overlap otherwise in a moment. And there's our little rabbit. So slide them on, sponge them together and crank it through. Ooh. And then we got all these lovely little creatures. Snowballs. An iceberg. Our little raccoon. How sweet. Our stack of snowballs there, and we got another stack to cut out here. Our little Christmas tree. Our little hoverboard. You know what I mean. Our gorgeous little rabbit. To kill all those birds with one stone. There's our other snowballs under there. And I just crank this through one more time. And there they come. Our other little seal. How adorable. The iceberg. And our other stack. And we got that all out of one piece of cardstock, which is measured 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. And you'd probably get a sentiment out of there as well if you wanted to be fussy. Now make sure your cards are open in the right way, Gaynor. So let's zoom out a little bit more. There we go. So, right, oh, I tell you what, what's the width of that? Oh, it's not going to be too bad because we've got this dotted line. So I'm just gonna pop that through there. Come on over to my place. We've still got a bit of glue on the back. Oh, there we go. So we can make a snow scene for one of these lovely little things. That is cute. Whoops, it easy. So one can go on one side. Doesn't matter that it's not all the way across. And then this one can go on this side. So I glue those two together now. And make him on skis look like he's going down the slope. That's good. That's better. And then there he is on his little skis. How sweet. I'm going to fetch some dimensionals across. Where's my other packet? There you are. There's a couple left on there. Use a small one for down the bottom when I stick it in the right place. Get my little tin. And these cards are going to come together so quickly right now. It's unbelievable and adorable. And he's going to just sit on there like that. And he's going to have the word "wee" going down there. So cute. What a gorgeous cute set though. I mean, get the kids involved, the grandkids. They'd love to make cards with these lovely little creatures on. And I'm going to pop a little dimensional on the snowball, and I'm just going to have that hurling down there as if it's coming towards his face. Someone's lobbing. I shouldn't be lobbing snowballs in people's faces, but you get the drift. And I'm going to just go along with a bit of Winker Stella. Maybe dot his little nose. And that is our first little card. How adorable. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. So again, making sure they're opening the right way. We're going to have our... Maybe I should glue that onto his foot so we can hide the boo-boo for one. How sweet is that? And then a dimensional or two in the right spot. Oh, there we go. And he can just go about there. Winker Stella on his little white face and his belly. And his bauble and the little tree. Can just go about there. Add some more Winker Stella and we're going to have this on here saying sending warmth your way, and I'm just going to glue that on. That is super cute. Maybe another little snowball. That is, oh my god, look how cute that is. So stinking cute. Card number 3. We're going to have our little raccoon. Get some more dimensionals in. Oh my goodness, that doesn't want to come off. Oh my goodness. There we go. The little ones come off easy. And he can have a stack of snowballs as well. When I can take the back off, pop that there and get some Winker Stella on his bobble, across his eyes, and on his snowballs, and I'm going to put this one, which is "'Tis the Season to be Freezin'." Oh my goodness, you just don't want to come off these backs. There we go. How cute is that? Wait there, have we got another? There it is, one more snowball. I'm gonna actually, yes, let's put it on. Let's get my poker tool for one. So that way we can take it out. And I'm gonna have this one just behind his head. I'm just going to go across his skis as well. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that is our fourth one. I told you they come really quick together now. And we're going to have our iceberg. On here. Our little seal, as if he's just sprouting out the, jumping out the water. Here, about to jump on his little iceberg. Where's that swirl gone? There it is. And there's a cute little swirl. Oh, I've got a halo there. Urgh, why? Okay, now I'll cover that up in a second. So too much rubber on the outside. I'll be trimming that down, and then maybe let's just disguise if we can. They're perfect covered up. Look at that. Some lovely little snowflakes on there, and then we're going to have. Oh, that's not going to be. Let's pop that just behind his head there. Life's better when you're having fun together. I know there's not another thing with him, but that's going to go. Winker Stella on the iceberg. And all over my little seal because he's just popped out the water. And just dotting over. How How cute, these little cards, oh my goodness. And then we've got, open our box. I know I need envelopes, but I will decorate some envelopes and pop them in there. And they fit in there perfectly. And they press down to fit the envelopes. So let's pop this on. Some dimensionals. Whoops. And then we can pop that on there. Our lovely little seal can go on there as well. And I've forgotten it again. And our little snowballs. My ribbon I've forgotten. A stack of those on there. That is so mega cute. Let's do a swirl. On there as well. That is cute. Some snow flakes. Just scatter them around the box a little bit. How cute is that? Love it, love it. Do, do, do. Let me see if I can put that away for a minute. I'm going to bleach that after. My seat keeps riding backwards. So I want Winker Stella on my little snowballs again. And on my seal. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. And that is that gorgeous little project complete. I will get some ribbon and tie a ribbon on there somewhere. I have to sort this black pen out for some reason. It's really tight. I'm going to soak the cap in hot water and see if that helps. Oh, let's get some little gems. In fact, I've got the snowflakes that they're coming back out with. I think I've got them here. Not there. There, they're fetching those snowflakes back out. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Snowflakes. Let me see, because Mr. Boyce made me a lot of wooden things, didn't he? But do I want to put them on? Yeah. Maybe I could put the little snowman on there. Or a candy cane. Did make me snowflakes as well. Where have I put them? There's loads of things. Where are you? Come back. Yes. They're all sea life things. Let me have a look in here. Look at all those he's made me. These are from ages ago. He hasn't turned his machine on in a while, but look at all those. There's paws, there's candy canes, and there's the gingerbread snowmen. What else have you got in here? Oh, the dog paws. Bones, dog paws. Where's he made? I could have swore he made me snowflakes. Or was it butterflies? I can't find them anyway, so... Oh well. Those Christmas things it is. I think I put them in a jar somewhere to keep them safe while I was rearranging the room, but put them that safe I can't find them. Let's get our pokey tool anyway. So let's add one either end there, and let's pop one in the center there. I won't put them on today, but I will incorporate them somewhere, maybe on this one. How cute. And we can colour those. You can colour those on a piece of paper, and we get the red pen and a piece of paper. If you're careful enough. I don't know if you can colour that section. There you go, yes you can. I wouldn't colour him in red, but you can colour these still. You can have a little bit of fun with them, but I'm not going to play with those today. Maybe we could add a few snowflakes. Grab a little dot of these, just to put a couple on. Oh my goodness, I've only just pulled that out. I'll be taking that nozzle off later in. Let's just add 3 for now. Be careful with these, because I think last year, if I remember rightly, there was like about 12 stuck together. There we go. I'm going to add a few of those on here as well. Oh, there's snowflakes and stars. Just wait for the glue to go off. There we go, cute little projects. I love it. So there we go, there's my little gift boxes. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the silver? Mind you, I did put the bow on by mistake. And the paper that way round? Or do you like the silver with the silver card? Or are they both just as cute as each other? That's the main thing, aren't they? It's the actual, what's on the actual cards, not the backgrounds. I think they're just so adorable. Love this set. So if you don't mind a little bit of Christmas once a week in July, maybe we'll do something like this once a week till Christmas. Well, or we get a lot closer to Christmas. You can write inside if you're gifting them to somebody. You don't have to have this bow on. I might just cut it out of designer series paper and stick it over the top, and you can write on the bottom as well. So there we go, my cute little gift box with this gorgeous Freezin Fun stamp set, which is adorable. I love it. Then there's my squirrels. Ooh, I'm all done. Project's over. It's run too long. Battery's nearly dead. So, take care, everyone. Thumbs up, share. Don't forget to press subscribe. Where am I? Down here in this bottom corner when the button comes up. And then don't forget the bells. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. And I do post daily, so come see what I'll make tomorrow. Bye.